we're going to take a look at the legendary Z-Lock, breaking mechanics for that. Shout out to Eddie Cummings for showing me the move, and hope you guys always enjoy my instructionals with it. New instructional coming out of it soon. Okay, so we're going to look at the Z-Lock, same thing. We are going to be entering from reaping position. Okay, I'm through. I'm locking my ankle to ankle. I'm pulling my grip up to my ankle lock grip. I decide if I want shin on my hand to shin or hand to thigh, or shin switching to thigh. Shin is more readily available. Thigh is much, much tighter, okay? But two different ones. If I'm in a rush, I might go shin. If I have the time, I will take this up to my thigh. Another thing we're looking at is our foot stomping foot to foot, making sure that we have foot pressure and that the knees are pinching in, contracting the whole time, okay? Very important that this is not good here. This isn't good here. This isn't good here, okay? Especially not here, okay? All the pressure comes from foot to foot and pointing in. Right? So the highest percentage finish of this is good. Can you get finishes like this? Can you get finishes like this? Yes, but high percentage, 8 times out of 10 has to be foot to foot. Okay? Locking in, we're falling to our side. Okay? I'm looking at his shoulder and I'm making sure that this heel has a string attached to his shoulder line. So I'm making sure that I go under the leg or I do toe bone. Either one is fine. I'm going to push the knee to his shoulder and then torque it away from him. So forward, then torque. Do not torque like this. What ends up happening is it relaxes and he can slip out and you're gonna get into all this trouble. Okay? Very important to contract. Keep your lat control tight while you go here, go through, and get this finish. Save it also. That's it. So remember, we're going through. We're catching the reaping position. I'm going ankle to ankle. I'm catching my knee and ankle grip. I'm pulling my leg through. I'm deciding whether I want to do shin or I want to do thigh. This is preference, but always if I had to choose, I would go here first, in a rush on my shin. My other feet are stomping on top of each other, pinching tight, contraction throughout your whole body. Can't express to you enough that you relaxing here too much is not good for you. Okay. I'm going to contract. I'm going to fall to my side. Okay. Now from here in a rush, I go under, okay, and I make sure the heel goes all the way to the shoulder, and then torquing in, making sure I get breaking mechanic. That can sometimes attack his knee. If he's not feeling his knee, sometimes it shoots to his hip, sometimes he goes to the hip. It really depends, okay? Or we're doing toe bone, grip, and finish. Okay? Let me do this one. So we're here. I'm through. I'm reaping. I'm catching. I'm locking. I'm pulling my leg through. I'm going on my shin and or thigh. I'm stomping foot to foot. I'm pointing my knees together. Your contraction here with your knees together is what turns the knee in. If you don't relax, he's able to do at will. Okay, so I'm able to go here. Okay, locking my hand through. Okay, falling to that side, full contraction, making sure the heel goes to the shoulder, under or toe bone grip. It's up to you. Toe bone is always best, a little bit stronger. And I want to go through and then to the mat. And that's how you isolate his leg and get a finish. Be mindful that when you're doing the Z-Lock, this depends on the person, their own flexibility, their own dexterity, and their own pain limit. Sometimes they will tap immediately to hip pressure. Sometimes they have strong hips and it'll go to their knee. Sometimes it'll pop through their knee and go straight to their hip. Nobody cares. We just care that we're attacking that in the motion where we attack the hip line in a hip lock. But in the course of doing so, we keep everything tight. So either the LCL takes it or the hip line takes it.